I have 10 DVDs, 6 Blu-rays, and 1 game in this update. This is another Muppets DVD for my collection. And here is the Muppet movie. I think Brendan Fraser is a good actor. He did a good job playing George in this movie. And here is George of the Jungle. I have 5 Scooby-Doo DVDs. This sounds like an interesting crossover movie for Scooby-Doo and Batman. And here is Scooby-Doo meets Batman. I was beginning to think, what if Scooby-Doo had a crossover with Tom and Jerry? That would have been great. Oh, and James Hong was also Mr. Ping in Kung Fu Panda as well. And here is Chill Out Scooby-Doo. I used to have this on DVD before, but I think I've lost it somewhere. So I grabbed another copy just in case. And here is Winter Wonder Dog. His name is John Cena. I'm sorry, I have to do the meme like what he did. Here is WrestleMania Mystery. Wait, what's that? Oh, just a list of other shows. There are the episodes if you want to read them. Here is Field of Screams. And over here is just an ad for toys. And a few chocolate bars. Scooby-licious. And over here, that's just an ad for the Lego movie. I've got it on Blu-ray. I've been wanting to find this for such a long time, and now I finally found it. This is Series 2, Part 2. And this DVD is sealed. There's just some other Momentum DVDs. because of how much I like the Koala Bros, I do want to get this on DVD. I loved watching on CBeebies back then. And here's just a little booklet. Showcasing all the animals. And these are just all the credits. And there's the disc for Creature Comforts Series 2 Part 2. I have the other two DreamWorks films directed by Todd Phillips, and they are Old School and Euro Trip. And now I've got this movie, Road Trip. And here's the disc for Road Trip. And as you can see, it's 15 in the UK and 18 in Ireland. Peter Capaldi is a good actor. Mind you, this is actually his most outrageous performance he ever did in his career. As you know, he plays Malcolm Tucker in this show. And he's famous for his constant swearing and his amazing insults. There's disc 1, which is 15. And there's disc 2, which is 18. And that's from the front cover, and this is from the back cover. That's all of the DVDs. And now we're going on to the Blu-rays. And it's a good job I'm showing this after the previous DVD, because this is a spin-off movie to the thick of it. And by the way, I've watched this movie on BBC 4, pardon me, about 2 weeks ago. Well, even though it does have audio description, I've watched it earlier, and the person who did the audio description did not mention his name at the end, which is such a shame. But here is In the Loop. This is another sealed title. Well, it doesn't say audio description on the back, but if I'm to take a guess, audio description by Motion Picture Solutions, written and voiced by Sonia Costello Branco. But please correct me if I'm wrong, because I don't, as I've never owned this title before in my life. And here is Ex Machina. I turned away the code because I don't want you to type in my code. This film has been described by the Media Access Group at WGBH, with funding from Focus Features, voiced by Roy Samuelson. And here is Atomic Blonde. And here is Fantasia 2000. And by the way, this is classic number 38. I'm going to put it behind The Emperor's New Groove. Well, the DVD has audio description, but the Blu-ray doesn't, unfortunately. Which is such a shame for Disney. But here's Mary Poppins. Also, I don't know who actually does the audio description on the DVD. There's some other Mary Poppins books. And also, I do have Saving Mr. Banks on Blu-ray. This is another Blu-ray I have sealed. I saw this in cinemas last year, and it was such a great film. And I'm looking forward to Wicked for Good this year. Audio description by Pixelogic Media, written and voiced by Amy Cullen. And here is Wicked. And here is the only game I have. And here is Epic Mickey. It's the Disney Movie Awards. And there's the instruction book.